Hello, welcome to the Fabricator's Field Guide. If you're just beginning on your DIY home improvement journey and are looking at beginner tools to get and not sure what to buy, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to continue on with our second part of our series, 5 Essential Tools. In this one, we'll cover 5 more tools that are essential for a beginner's toolbox. Let's begin. First on our list is a good hacksaw frame. With a hacksaw frame, it's a frame that holds disposable hacksaw blades. You buy the blades in different lengths and in different teeth per inch. And the teeth per inch are what you need for different materials. Different materials require different amount of teeth per inch. You adjust the tension and take the blade off by usually a adjustable screw in the back, and you can take it out and replace it. You will need to replace these. You will wear them out all the time, and a dull saw does not cut much, if anything. So a good hacksaw blade, you'll use this on metal and you'll use it on plastics, probably fiberglass, PVC pipe, copper pipes in, cutting them out of houses and stuff like that, cutting plumbing out. It's a good tool to have. Definitely one of your basic tools you need. So a good hacksaw frame. Next on the list is a good adjustable wrench. With an adjustable wrench, you can use the little turn screw and it adjusts the jaws of the wrench in and out. So you can adjust it to different size nuts and bolts and different flanges and such. This is a good thing to have in your basic toolkit, so you don't have to carry around a whole set of different size wrenches. Also, this will adjust infinitely, so you can use it on metric, standard size, odd sizes, getting a bite on a flange that doesn't have a size. So a good adjustable wrench. This one's about an 8-inch wrench. It adjusts from 0 to probably a little bit less than an inch. I've noticed with my own toolkit that if you get one that's a little too small, it's not really that versatile. And if you get one that's too big, say 10 inches or 12 inches or so, it's just a little too big to get up under the sinks for replacing plumbing under sinks and different places like that. So 8-inch probably a very good size to start out with. So get you a good adjustable wrench that's real nice and smooth adjusting. I would stay away from any kind of plastic handles. Just get you a metal handle. This one's a black oxide, but they come in chrome. Either one of those is fine. I prefer the black oxide for some reason that I just don't really know. I just prefer them. I think it's the grip, maybe. It just feels better in my hand. So a good adjustable wrench. Next on the list is a good adjustable plier. Or channel locks. Channel locks are the name of a maker of one of them. So a lot of time they'll be called channel locks. This is a good versatile plier to have because it's adjustable to get a different bite on different diameter pipes, different flanges, different things you need to get a good grip on. This one's probably, the handles are about 10 inches long or so. It's a good size. I've used these forever. This is a good first plier to get. A lot of people get this kind of plier, slip joint plier, as their first pliers to get. However, I don't think I've really ever used these. I mean, I've used them, but I don't I've never come across an instance where I really needed slip joint pliers. So I don't think I would waste my money buying these things unless you can, come across some for free or such, or inside a plier set or whatever. But I wouldn't get these. I would get a good adjustable channel lock, adjustable pliers like these. Also, I'd say they will come with handles, rubber handles, but I would stay away from some that are a little too soft because they will degrade over time. I would just get the simple dipped plastic handles. You can tell they're dipped by a little drip at the end. Most of them have the dipped handles, and those are fine. Some don't have the handles, and those would be fine too. It's just those real fancy handles in about 10 years time will start to degrade, and they're just not worth it. So a good adjustable pliers is good in your toolbox. Next up is a good square. I would probably get a good framing square first, because you can use this for small framing jobs, cutting wood, square, stuff like that. This one's a full size framing square. They sell them where they're a little shorter. One side is probably 10 inches, one side is 12 inches. This is 24 and 16. But you need something to where you can get a right angle, because you'll need a right angle cut on cutting wood. You'll need it cutting flooring, various brackets you'll make, whatever. So you'll need something that you can draw out a perfect 90-degree angle on something. So you need a good framing square or a smaller framing square. I think this is a good first buy for your toolkit, because you will need it. And you can also tell if a corner is square by putting this in there. A lot of times you'll think a house is perfectly square, which houses are never perfectly square. And you can tell how much an inside corner or an outside corner are out of square by putting this on it, and you can tell, and that'll save you a lot of hassle in doing certain jobs. So a good framing square. And last on our list is a good pair of lineman's pliers. This is the next set of pliers that I would suggest getting, other than the channel locks or the adjustable pliers. Lineman's pliers are usually a beefier size. They have a cutting edge on them, so you can cut copper wire and other wire with it. It also has a good flat bill, I guess, that you can use to bend items. This is good for a lot of electrical work. You'll need this. House wiring. It's good for bending the ends of metal. It's good for getting a grip on something. It's good for heating something up. You don't want to burn your fingers, so you hold something in the flame. So they're a good versatile plier, and that's why when I mentioned the slip joints are pliers too. So if you get this, you already covered this, and then the adjustability of the slip joints you already got with your channel lock. So that's why I recommend don't get these things. So a good lineman's pliers are indispensable around the house. I have used these for 20 some odd years, 30 years maybe, I don't know. I've had them a long time. Again, don't get the soft handle. Get dipped handles, which these are dipped handles, and they're 30 years old and they're just fine. But I have had some with a plastic handle with little rubber inserts, and those rubber inserts will come out, and just makes for not, you know, you'll be replacing it. So you don't want to replace it. So you can get these in the tool section, or you can also get them in electrical supply houses and all that. They'll sell really good brands of them. But it's a good plier, first pliers to have. So these are great for your toolkit. I hope you enjoyed today's 5 essential tools. I hope it gave you a little bit more of an understanding of what you need for a beginner's toolbox, and I hope it gives you the confidence to go buy the tools that you need to get started with. If this video gave you any value, please like or subscribe. There'll be many more videos to come. Cheers!